Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. In this video I am showing you how to crochet rose. There are lot of ways to do a crochet rose. This is a one method. For crochet rose, first make a slip knot and a chain stitches. Here I am using 25 chains to make this rose. I made 25 chains here. I counted one more time to confirm that, so I made 25 chains. After making chain stitches, make a row 1. Row 1 is a series of V stitches. For making row 1, keep first 4 chains from the crochet hook and insert hook into 5th chain for making 1 double crochet. Then for making V stitches, skip 1 chain from the double crochet and insert hook into the next chain. In that chain we are going to make V stitch. In that chain first make 1 double crochet, 2 chain stitches and 1 more double crochet back into the same stitch to complete 1 full V stitch. Repeat the same procedure to the end of the row. So after every V stitch, skip 1 chain and insert hook into the next chain. In that chain, make 1 double crochet, 2 chains and 1 more double crochet back into the same stitch to complete 1 V stitch. See here, I almost reached the end of the row. 4 more chain stitches are left. So I am going to make 2 more V stitches in that. Make final V stitch in the last chain stitch. That is the end of the row 1. For making row 2, we need to turn our work. For turning our work, make chain 1 and turn your work. Row 2 is a series of shell stitches. Make first shell stitch by doing the 6 double crochets in channel 2 space of V shape of the previous row, like this. 4, 5, 6. After finishing 6 double crochets in that space, make 1 single crochet into the space before the next V stitch. See here, like this. So we completed 1 shell stitch. Repeat the same procedure to the end of the row. Make 6 DC in channel 2 space of the previous row and 1 single crochet in space next to V stitch to complete the 1 shell stitch. I am making 6 double crochets in the channel 2 space of the previous row. 4, 5, 6. After making the 6 double crochets in the chain 2 space, make 1 single crochet in the space after that chain 2 space, means the space before the next V stitch, like this. I completed 1 more shell stitch. Repeat the same procedure to the end of the row. I reached the end of the row, only one space left, so I am making last shell stitch into that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I am fastening of the work here. So take long length of the yarn here, because with that yarn we are going to assemble the rose. For rose leaf crochet, first make a slip knot, and I am using 8 chains here for crochet leaf. For crochet leaf, skip one chain from the crochet hook and insert the hook into the second chain and make one single crochet in that. Make 1/2 double crochet in third chain. Make 1 double crochet in fourth chain. Make 1 more double crochet in fifth chain. Make 2 double crochets in the sixth chain called DC double crochet increment. 1 more double crochet into the same sixth chain. Make 1 HDC into seventh chain. Make 1 SC into eighth chain. We finished one side of the leaf. For going into other side, make two chains and make one single crochet into eighth chain for other side. 1/2 double crochet into seventh chain. Handle that tail end of the yarn. 2 double crochets into the sixth chain, DC increment called DC increment. 1 double crochet into the fifth chain. 1 double crochet into the fourth chain. 1 double crochet into the third chain. 1 single crochet into the second chain. So we reached the end of the other side of the leaf. To finish the crochet leaf work, slip stitch into the single crochet of the other side of the leaf like this and fasten off the work. So we completed crochet leaf. With the same procedure, I made another leaf also. Total I made 2 leaves here, and I am assembling rose petals and rose leaves. I am assembling the rose in my method. You can assemble your rose according to your method. With the tapestry needle, secure the flower nicely and attach leaves to the flower. Secure flowers and leaves nicely. Thanks for watching my video. If you like my video, like, comment and subscribe.